Hello, frienditos. This is kind of a hard video. I'm not sure if I'm going to post it or not. I want to talk about my journey that I'm kind of just starting, kind of not starting. Sorry, my hair's bugging me right now. So a couple months ago, I kind of finally decided that I wanted to talk to my doctor about my weight. Not happy with the numbers I'm at, obviously. I've always been a bigger person. Like, I've never been, like, it's not like, oh, I got out of high school and gained a lot of weight. I was the fat kid in high school, too. So, a couple months ago, I want to say like 3 or 4 months ago, I talked to my doctor and I just said, I'm really struggling with, like, if I get a thought of fast food, I have to get it. Like, I can't stop myself. I think it's kind of an ADHD impulse attached to it, related, I guess. But I'm like, I just, if I have a craving, I have to have it. There's no, like, solving that itch without it. And I, like, am always munching or something, like, and some people will just say, stop eating, or stop eating fast food, or go to the gym, or it's all the stuff I know, guys. Like, please don't have hateful comments. This is a very, like, vulnerable post for me, and I will block anyone who's being rude, because I know other people are in this spot too. Because I have been overweight my whole life, I know the right things to do, but it's really, for some reason, it's really, really hard for me to do those things. Right now, I have a torn rotator cuff, so it's kind of hard for me to want to go to the gym because I can't do the few things like the row machine that I really like to do when I go to the gym. I can hop on a treadmill, but I hate just doing cardio. Like, getting on the treadmill is, like, I'm on there for like 5 minutes and I'm over it. Can we go, you guys? Sorry, I'm at a stop sign and people are just not going. So, and eating healthy, I've gone through phases where eating healthy is really easy, and then other phases where it's really hard. I think it's kind of based on my depression as well. I have anxiety and depression that I've been on meds for probably 4 or 5 years at this point. It's been a while. And it's such a low dose, but it really does kind of, I call it the spiraling of my anxiety. Like, I don't spiral as much, which is great. And it has helped a ton, but it's still there. It's always going to be there. I don't want to just, I guess it would kind of be nice to just numb myself and not have any of those issues, but that's not realistic, and it's not logical. So I started a medicine called Wellbutrin a couple months ago. This was to help my anxiety and depression, but also kind of cut my appetite and help those cravings. It can help a little bit with ADHD and kind of help with those impulsive thoughts. It is also something that they give, like, alcoholics or drug addicts to stop the cravings. And that's kind of honestly how I would describe my food relationship with food. Is it's an addiction and it's a craving. So it's something like if I was an alcoholic, I crave it and I get that really bad itch that I need it. Which, again, if you don't understand, I don't want hateful comments, because that's fine. I'm so happy that you don't understand, because it is something that's really hard to deal with. So I've been on this medicine for a couple months. It seemed like it was helping a decent amount. for the first month and a half, I would say. My appetite was a lot lower, which was great. And the only thing I struggle with this medicine, and my appetite is still down, but the only thing I struggle with is if I'm not hungry, I don't eat. But if I don't eat, I get really bad headaches, and nothing helps it except for food. So I'm trying to, and I have a doctor's appointment in a couple days, but I'm trying to find the balance of how do I eat enough so that I don't get headaches. But obviously it's not helping, because I think I've only lost like 5 pounds, which, I mean, I'll take anything, but I would love to lose a solid 40 or 50 to be at a spot where I feel confident and healthy and happy with myself. I've never been one of those, well, I guess I shouldn't say never been one of those people. There's been a couple times where I've gotten closer to my weight goal, like 20 pounds away from my weight goal, that I did feel I felt better about myself, and I looked better, and I was losing weight, and I had more self-confidence, and that was great. But I think staying at that is really hard for me, because I don't have, and this is so stupid, because mentally I have the motivation. I want to lose weight. I want to go to the gym. I want to be healthy, but that motivation, for some reason, I can't do anything about. And again, I don't know how to explain it, because for some people it's easier. Like my boyfriend, he wants to get bigger, so he just goes to the gym. But for me, I'm not sure why it's not that easy for me. And I think part of it might be because I'm fat, so I struggle with going to the gym. I like going to the gym. It's okay, but I feel like I'm always so tired. And that was something that the Wellbutrin, it seemed like it was helping for a little bit. I was taking it in the mornings, and it felt like I had more energy. And it still does for the most part. I'm taking it at night right now, because we were trying to see if that would help with my headaches. But I think I'm going to switch back to taking it during the day, because it doesn't really affect much for me at night. Like, it's just easier to take because I have like my birth control and other pills that I take at night, so it was easier to remember to take it. But I feel like when I was taking it in the morning, I was less tired throughout the day, and that's what I need. If anyone knows me, I love to sleep. I could sleep 24/7. I absolutely love sleep, but I think I'm a bad sleeper. I've been trying to figure this out for the last, I don't know, year or so. I don't ever feel like I'm rested when I wake up. I do still. I have been terrible about following up on this. I do need to get a sleep study test. My doctor thinks that I could have sleep apnea, which is part of why, sorry, someone's calling me, which is part of why I don't ever feel rested. But I think that's part of it, where I don't want to go to the gym because I hate going in the mornings. I live almost an hour and a half away from where I work, so I don't want to wake up any earlier to get down there to go to the gym. And I hate working out in the mornings, because then I feel like I'm gross and stink the rest of the day. And going after work can be hard for me, because I want to get home. Like, been gone for most of the day. I've been working. I've been on my feet. I'm tired. I want to go home. I want to cook dinner. I want to hang out with my boyfriend, take a shower, and go to bed. So wanting to go after is difficult for me too. and I don't necessarily have time to go during the day because I have appointments, so I guess I could make my schedule different to where I have that hour in between, but then I'm getting off later. I don't know. It's a vicious cycle that maybe it's just me. I don't know. So, moral of the story, I guess, is have my doctor's appointment on next Friday. Today is Friday, so it's in a week from now. We had kind of thrown around different ideas. Ozempic was one of them. I do have a friend that's on Ozempic. She started it, I want to say 2 or 3 months ago. She's lost 12 pounds. But it does seem like it's very similar to what my medicine has already, what the Wellbutrin has already kind of done, where it just lowers your appetite to where you're not hungry. It's not a miracle worker. It doesn't just make you lose weight. But I'm struggling with that because I'm gonna be honest, I'm in this like so frustrated phase where I'm like, if I could just lose 20 or 30 pounds, maybe that would help me go to the gym more. Maybe that would make me sleep better and have more energy, because they say being overweight can make you tired and drain your energy faster, which it all makes sense. So I'm frustrated. I am going to talk to her about if they have any like free nutrition classes, because I was not taught how to eat healthy when I was a kid. Yes, fruits, vegetables, like I understand the basics of it, but when I feel like I'm doing okay, I'm making food at home, I'm making, meat and rice or a potato or something like that, and then like I am trying to do healthier meals like stuffed bell peppers or just, vegetables or a salad or something. But it's also harder on me because my boyfriend will not eat any of that stuff. So it is hard to have to come home and cook 2 meals. But I don't know. This is all me just kind of venting, and I hope someone out there understands what I'm struggling with, because I feel like I'm crazy. Because again, everyone's just, eat healthier, go to the gym. Again, I get it. I super get that that's what I need to do, but for some reason in my brain, that is so hard to me. And I'm not sure why. I've tried going with friends. I don't like going with friends. I want to put my headphones on and I want to just zone out and listen to music or watch a TV show or something like that. So going with friends where I feel like I have to talk to someone or pay attention to someone else, I don't like that. I just want to go in. I just want to zone out. I did just get a cortisone shot in my shoulder. I think my video should be uploaded by now. So I'm hoping that will help pain-wise. I'm still not allowed to go to the gym and do shoulder stuff because the muscle is still torn. So until that's fully healed, I really shouldn't be. But the pain will be gone, which will be great. So that's one step closer to being able to go to the gym and do what I like. So I don't know. This is just a video of me being confused and hoping that someone else is out there that has struggled with these same things or has gotten through these things. And I think something might help me with being accountable. I think maybe I'll start posting on my Instagram and follow my weight loss journey and those kind of things, because I really love watching recipe videos and I like seeing people's weight loss journeys, and it just makes me go, I want to do that. I want to be one of those. So maybe a weekly video of how it's going. I don't know. Maybe I just need to do that and see if it helps. So I'm excited to talk to my doctor. I don't necessarily want to go on Ozempic or any other kind of weight loss thing like that, but I am just struggling with feeling like someone help me. Like, someone just give me a magic pill that does it, which I know if you do those kind of things, you tend to just gain the weight back because you're not learning how to be healthy. So that's part of why I want to take nutrition classes, and I want someone to help me with that. So we'll see. I'll see how this goes. I will probably do an update next week after I go to the doctor. I have a very slow week this week for appointments, so I'm probably going to spend a lot of it at home looking up recipes. I just did a huge Sam's Club run yesterday, and I got bell peppers and cucumbers and tomatoes and salad and avocados and fish and salmon, and I got some cod. Yeah, a lot of different things, like things to put on a salad to make them feel less salady. Croutons and bacon and just, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out anything I can do to make, because that's also my other thing is like, I don't like protein bars. I don't like protein shakes. I don't like the taste of them, so I can't get them down. And sometimes healthy food is not my favorite, and I am one of those people where I can't just eat it if I don't like it. I would rather just not eat and get a headache, which isn't good either. So I'm trying to find ways to make the foods that I like healthier, or to make the healthier foods that I like maybe making a steak salad instead of just a plain salad. So that's probably what my day tomorrow is going to look like. I have some stuff I need to do for my taxes to get that all figured out so I can file whenever I'm ready. And just comment if you've ever been through something like this. If you got to the end of this video, I appreciate you, and thank you for being kind and understanding and being here with me. Stay tuned, because I will probably post something next week after I go to the doctor and kind of see what she says, because I feel like I'm at a point where I'm completely open at this point. Like, I'm not just, oh yeah, I want to lose weight, and it's just an afterthought. Like, I really want to do it. So, thank you, my friends. Check in next week. Comment nicely any suggestions you have.